Alright, welcome back everybody to another episode of Dice Time. I'm Paul,
And Natalie.
and we are back with another Marvel United campaign episode here. Trying to fix this. There we go. Seems a little better. Alright. Well, we are back. We are a little delayed because I got disconnected from our accounts and had to re-log in everything, and it was a mess. So I think I got it figured out now, obviously, because here we are, and we are playing against Silver Samurai today. And Natalie, who are you playing as? I just told you. Rogue.
Oh yeah.
Rogue. And I am playing with Iceman, so going to a little some lovebirds.
Wait, what?
In at least one of the movies, they are kind of like boyfriend and girlfriend, because Rogue, whenever she touches someone, she like sucks their life force out of them, like absorbs their powers and stuff like that. And Iceman is able, well, he's able to create like an ice coating on himself, so that way it doesn't touch his skin. So
that's very interesting.
yeah, one of the only people that she can touch without doing that too. So anyway, Silver Samurai is who we're fighting against. So Silver Samurai doesn't have any special setup, but we'll go over his abilities and stuff like that here. So he has 4 health for 2 players. He has special rules. When a hero is KO'd, Silver Samurai doesn't activate his BAM. Instead, that hero must take 2 cards from the bottom of their deck and remove them from the game. So if we get KO'd, our deck gets smaller. Not great. And then as long as there are any thugs in a location, its end of turn effect cannot be used. So if there's thugs anywhere, we can't use the end of turn effect on locations. BAM. His BAM is deal 1 damage to 1 hero in each location Silver Surfer left, entered, or moved through this turn. So whenever he moves around, he's dealing damage. And then Overflow. If 1 or more civilian or thug tokens cannot be added to a location, distribute damage among the heroes there equal to the number of thugs there.
We have to get rid of the thugs. That's what I'm picking up.
Yeah, thugs are rough. But the overflow only happens at the location. It only deals damage to people at the location that the overflow happens. So that's okay, as long as we're not standing. So, okay. We have, make sure I have all the right, did I leave? Oh, I did leave one of them out here. Okay, we have his threats. There's 3 of them, and there's 2 of each. So first one is the Yoshida Dojo. If he lands there, this turn Silver Samurai's BAM deals 2 damage instead of 1. There is the Yoshida Recruits. If he lands there, you add 1 thug to both adjacent locations. And then the last one is Yoshida Veterans. So each thug in this location requires 2 damage to be defeated instead of the normal 1. So there's that. Should be pretty simple there. We will deal these out. So we got the recruits there. We got the veterans there, so that one takes extra damage. Got the dojo there. He deals more damage. Dojo there deals more damage. Those thugs, that's the veterans, so they take 2 damage. And then here's the recruits again. So there's that. Let's see where he starts here. So, oh, he's going to start right up here on the top. And that means we're going to start way down here at the bottom.
Uh-oh. I left my thing behind.
Oh, no.
Oopsies.
You left your marker
That
band.
thing comes off really
That was a
easily,
little
so.
loose. Okay. All right. Well, let's draw our cards here. I got double punch, double wild, and a single wild. Okay. Well, that's powerful.
I got
You got one of your specials, which is ability absorption. So use the special effect of another hero's face-up card in the storyline. At the end of your turn, turn that card face down. So you get to use one of my special cards and then flip it over.
That's interesting.
And it has a punch on the bottom.
Very nice.
Yeah. Rogue, remember, absorbs other people's powers and things. So, yeah. She has cards that match that.
And I got
Moving a star. Okay.
And I got a punch.
A single punch. Okay. All right. So I think without further ado here, we are going to just go ahead and jump into this. So, Silver Samurai goes first. Here he is. First one. Oh my gosh, this is a long one. Silver Surfer moves clockwise to the next location with any heroes. Okay. Well, that's where we're at. Rough. Okay. Then, Tachyon Field Sword Duel. That's a mouthful. One hero in Silver Surfer's location reveals their hand. If they don't have a total of at least 2 punches at the bottom of their cards, they must discard all cards to the bottom of their deck. He essentially KOs you instantly if you don't have 2 punches
Well,
in there.
both of us have 2 punches.
Oh yeah, we do. That is lucky for us. Yeah, so I can reveal mine. I got a double punch in there. I'll probably just hang on to that, and hopefully not ever have to get knocked out by his duel. So okay, so that could have been worse. The land on this effect is his BAM does 2 damage this turn, which we're not doing anything with that. So there we go. Well, I'll go first, I guess.
Okay.
So I'll draw. I got a single star. Should I play my double wilds? I kind of think so. I think I'm just gonna play my double wilds. Get it out there. Ooh. A little off here on this camera. Ooh. Iceman is very bright over there.
So bright.
Double wilds. I think I will probably just put 2 on this. Yeah, why not? All right, your turn.
I draw.
Yeah.
I got another ability absorption.
This one.
Star.
Oh yeah, this one's ability absorption as well. You have 2 of these and you have 2 of another one, which allows you to use the symbols at the bottom of a card and then flip it over. So that's nice. That one has a star on the bottom, no? Okay. Move star doesn't seem bad with my double wilds. Because this is our favorite location over here, the Daily Bugle. You remember that one?
Spider-Man.
Yeah. That's the one that lets you look at the top card of the deck and either discard it or put it back.
Do you want me to finish that one or go to the next
I think you could go do the Daily Bugle because then you get to do that ability right away. Right? And then you just clear all 3 of them off of there. Yeah. Remember, we can't use the end of turn effects if there's any thugs on the location, but there's no thugs on that one. So then you get to use the bottom of that, which is, what is it again?
Reveal the top card of the master plan deck. You may place it on the bottom. It's 2 bad.
Okay. Well,
or we can move around it.
I mean, it's a lot of thugs, but I don't know that that's bad for us. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I guess there's a lot of thugs, but there's no BAM. Which, like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't seem that bad.
It doesn't do an overflow.
No, I kind of think we just leave it there.
Yeah.
All right.
We just have to clear it out.
Yeah. Eventually. Yeah, we'll have to clear the stuff out, but I think that's okay.
Yeah.
All right, so my turn. I'll draw. Well, I got an organic ice body where I cannot take damage until the beginning of my next turn, but we don't really need that because he's not doing a BAM, he's not doing an overflow.
Oh, and it has a move punch at the bottom.
And it has a move, it has move punch at the bottom. So I think I'm going to take your... I think I'm just gonna play a single star. And then I am going to I think I'm gonna rescue. Did I rescue one? No, I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just gonna move over here and then put 2 stars on this location or on this thread. And we'll call it good there. All right. I wonder what he's gonna do. Oh wait, we know. He's moving nowhere. No BAM. When he moves there though, his BAM does extra, which doesn't matter because he's not moving, or he's not doing a BAM. So then he places 2 thugs on each of these locations, which does max those 2 out. And you got the 2 over there, 2 thugs over there. I guess the bad news is you are not going to be able to clear out your location probably. Oops, didn't think about that. Sorry. All right, your turn.
Okay. Let's see what's I draw. A single wild.
A single wild. Okay. It's like the punches are not bad, but you also want to keep the punches for his duel.
Yeah.
So you gotta play the wild.
Do I have a double punch in mind?
I think you do. I think you have a double punch in yours.
Then I could just
keep that one. Yeah. All right. So you have a wild from you and a star from me. I guess you could move if you wanted to, but you don't need to right now.
I could just. So we could
just start clearing out a thug and a civilian. Yeah. Yeah, you can't do the Daily Bugle, but I mean, I think we're okay. Let's see what we get. Let's see what I get here. I draw. All right, I have a star, cryokinesis. Attach a stun token to him. But I think what I'm going to do. What does this one do? I gain a star token. That was done. Well, I can't really do anything. I'm just going to clear out a couple of thugs, I think. I must play a single wild. And then just... Do I play a single wild? You know what? I'm not going to play my single wild. Oh, wait. I am going to play my... Oh, no. Yeah. Let's play my... Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to play my organic ice body. I cannot take damage until the beginning of my next turn. I still am going to do 2 thugs from this location. I'll use your wild. And then a punch. And then I'm just going to move over to his location. I think there. All right, now it's your turn.
Okay.
So what do you get? A move punch. You have a move punch for me as well. I mean, you could just play a punch. You don't really need to use my abilities right now, I feel like. I mean, you kind of potentially... Well, or you could play your move punch if you wanted to. And you can move and punch and move back and punch.
Okay.
That might be good. Yeah. Because then you can get some more value and then still do the Daily Bugle thing.
So, move.
No, that one takes 2 damage over there.
Punch. No, wait. But then
You
I
can
can't.
move. Yeah, you can move my way.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, you can move over, punch, move back, punch,
Silly.
and then you can end your turn and look at that.
Ooh.
Oh,
Too many.
all right. So the top card is a BAM move to. I mean, I'm not taking any damage, so the BAM really doesn't affect me. He's going to move over here. He's going to add people to each adjacent location.
No overflow.
And then he's going to add one here, does not overflow. He'll add two here, which doesn't overflow. He'll add two here, it overflows, but there's no one in that location to take damage.
Wait, it overflows?
Yeah, because it would have two plus the one from this one. Which,
Okay.
I think it's probably okay.
Fine. Maybe.
Oh, I just realized, I think I did I punch a guy here? I think I punched two guys there. I would not have been able to do that because that has the. I guess because I had a wild from yours, right?
Mm-hmm.
I might as well just clear this out then and then punch the one guy
Okay.
before I move. We'll do
It
that. Sorry.
still will overflow.
Yeah, which I think is fine.
More.
But nobody's
But
there.
it'll be fine because
Yeah.
there's nobody there.
There's nobody there to do anything, so it doesn't really matter at that point.
Yeah.
Okay, so I say we leave it.
Yeah. It'll be fine. We can move around it.
Yep. And then it's his turn. So again, he does what we talked about, which is move 2, 1, 2. When he lands here, he adds a thug to each adjacent location. Then he's going to add a thug to his location, and then 2 to each adjacent location. And I forgot, oh, that one overflows, which there's no way there to take damage. And I forgot his BAM. He would deal 1 damage to me because I was in the location that he left, but I have my organic ice body, which I cannot take damage for this turn. So we're good there. All right, I'll take that. I have a move punch from you, so let's see what we get here. I got another organic ice body. Move punch from you, huh? I kind of want to do my double punch, but I know that's not the right thing to do. All right, I'll just play a single wild. I am going to move over to this location with your move, and I will do your punch and a wild to get rid of 2 thugs. And then it is your turn.
Okay, let's see what I draw. Power absorption.
Ooh, that's the one where you can use the symbols at the bottom of the card.
And it has a star at the bottom.
Nice. Oops. This would have been on a second clear threat.
I don't know, because if I use any of the ones with the punches on them.
You could use the other one, the star one, and use my organic ice body thing if you wanted to.
Ooh. So this one?
Yeah, I mean, or you could do the power absorption and do the double wild and just go nuts. That also seems really good.
I want to go nuts.
Yeah. So you have a wild here, a star here, and then you're going to use my double wild.
Mm-hmm.
So you have 3 wilds and a star to use this turn.
Well, I probably would like to end there still.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to.
Yeah, but it'd be nice to know what What's coming?
Yep.
So I move with one of the wilds.
Okay. You have to take 2, remember, because of that. I mean, you could just put stuff on the...
Oh, right.
You have a star, too.
Yeah, I can put a star on here.
Okay, so you have 2 wilds left.
Then I come back into my little ring that I left behind again.
You want to just put another star on there before you leave? So that way it's close?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Because you don't necessarily need to clear that one guy out.
And then...
Yeah, we can
Daily
clear that.
Daily Bluegle.
Move counterclockwise the next location with any heroes, and does the sword duel, which we both have punches, so I think that's perfectly fine to leave up there, right? Yeah, I agree. Leave that one there. All right. Then it's my turn, right? We got to flip my double wilds down.
Oh, yeah.
I can't use that one anymore, but it's pretty good. Ooh, a single punch. That's exactly what I needed. I'm going to play that single punch. Hopefully you don't get stuck where you're at, because I want to use that single punch. I'm going to punch this thug, and I'm going to rescue the civilian. And at the end of my turn, I gain a star token for ending there. All right. Then it is Silver Samurai's turn. He moves counterclockwise to the next location. So actually, that is me. And he does the duel, which I have my double punches still. So I'm good there for the sword duel. I don't have to worry too much about that. That's good. So now it's back to your turn. You have a punch from me. Hopefully it's not a waste. What do you draw there? You got a bunch of different things.
Double wild.
Oh, double wilds. That's actually going to be really great. Because you have a punch from me. Oh yeah, you can go here and clear that out. What does this do? And you, well, you can rescue a civilian from that location. The bad news is, I guess it'll push him over, but we're at that point where we're kind of ready, right? So you move over with the wild. You do a star there for a wild, clear that out, and then you have a punch from me. No, you just have one punch left. Oh, yeah, but then you're gonna end your turn. Yeah, and rescue one. Yeah, perfect.
Wait, does that mean I still have an extra one?
No, because you had wild over. Wild to clear that out, and then a punch on the thug.
Okay.
Yeah. So perfect amount there. My turn. Draw. I drew a move and a star, which is great for what we need here. So I think what I'm going to do... I think I'm going to do a cryokinesis. And I'm going to put a stun on him so he doesn't activate his BAM on his next turn. And I'm going to use one of your wilds. Come over here. I'm going to use my star to clear out this last threat, which makes it so we can damage him now. I have another wild. I guess I'll just move back over to where he's at and get another star token. Not that I really need them at this point, but here we are. All right, so then he gets to go because we have pushed him over. So his next card is, oh boy, it's a 5 and a BAM. Luckily, I canceled his BAM this round. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. which is good that I got rid of that thing and cancel his BAM because he would have done 2 damage to both of us. So I cancel his BAM, so that goes away. That stun token goes away. Then he puts 2 civilians on his location and 1 civilian on each adjacent location. And then that's it. So it is back to your turn there, Natalie.
Okay.
So you have a single star from me. What do you draw?
Or absorption.
Oh, you got the other one there where you can use the symbols on the bottom of my card and then flip over. You have a star for me right now. Man, this is not fantastic, huh? I mean, you could use one of your power absorptions and use one of my organic ice bodies. Does have a move punch on the bottom of it though, which is nice. Or I guess you could just play a single punch and then I can go and punch him once. That might be the way to go.
Yeah, wait, which one was
You can't. What? I feel like you probably just play a single punch right now, just since it doesn't do it. Like we're not doing anything else.
Yeah.
You're kind of wasting stuff, but you're rescuing the civilian that's here, but you're kind of stuck doing nothing else this turn. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird situation we're in right now. Then my turn. I have a punch from you. I draw a cryokinesis again, which I can stun him. I am thinking I'm gonna play more my organic ice body again. So I cannot take damage until the beginning of my next turn. But has a move in the star on the bottom. So I am going to move over to his location. I'm going to punch him for 1 with your punch. I'm going to star to rescue a civilian. And I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 of my star tokens. I'm going to rescue 2 more civilians. And then that is my turn. And we'll see what he does. Because there's not a whole lot else I can do there. Alright, so he does 2. 1, 2. Oh, this adds a thug to both adjacent locations. Good thing we didn't go there. Thug. And that would be a thug and an overflow and tons of damage to whoever was there. He does do a BAM, which is deal 1 damage to 1 here on each location he left, entered, or moved. I would take 1 damage, but I do have my organic ice body, so I prevent that. And then he adds a civilian to this location. Oh, we're going to need to borrow some of these. And he adds 2 to this location, which overflows again, and then 2 to this location, which does not overflow, but there it is. We'll tip this over, just so we can have more tokens ready to go. All right, there are those 2 done. All right, that's him done. So you get to go next. You have a move and a star from me. What are you going to do there? Draw a card first and see what you get.
I got a star.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, you have a move and a star from me, so that's good. You could do one of your absorption things. And do like my organic ice body so you don't take damage. Right? You'd use the one that I just did, maybe?
Yeah.
So you have a move, a star, and another star. Yeah, rescue those 2 civilians and clear that out.
And then
We each get to draw a card. We don't complete that one very often.
yeah, no.
Which is nice. I just drew a move punch.
I draw. This is
A single move. Alright, well, not exactly as helpful as we would like to see, but you know, here we are. Here we are. Okay. Well, then it's my turn. Man, I want to chase him down, but I can't really get all the way there. I'm going to play a move and a star on my turn. Not a whole lot I can do here. I'm just going to move to this location next to him and rescue these 2 civilians and get those out of the way. Get a little closer to him, and I guess we'll see what he does. Hopefully, he doesn't go too far. Well, dang it. He goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
not too far.
I mean, I was just there. If I just would have stayed there. He does do a BAM, which luckily you used my organic ice body, right? And you turn that face down. So you don't take any damage. You would be the one who would take damage with that. You take 1. And then he puts... Oh, sorry. I flipped it over there. I didn't put it where it was supposed to. That's why I couldn't figure out where it needed to go. 2 civilians in this location. 1 civilian in this location. And 1 civilian in my location. All right. Well, there we go. It is your turn, and you have a move and a star from me.
I got a single wild. There was no double punch in my deck.
Oh, I forgot to draw a card too. I had a single move. Okay, you got a single wild. Well,
Well, now I have no cards left to draw if I needed to draw. So,
well, you have a move and a star from me. You could just play your move.
Yeah.
You could get over to the Daily Bugle. That's not bad.
Then we can be surrounding him.
Yeah, that's not bad because you can also see what card he's gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
There's only 5 left, and I think he's had a couple more of the like duels, which would not be bad to run into. So you got a single star and then 2 moves. I left your thing behind again. Yep. And yep, you got a star. You can rescue a civilian. And then you can check out what this is. Well, it's move 3 and put a bunch of stuff out. I don't think we want him to move 3. Right? Because then he's way over here. I feel like we throw that at the bottom. And then it's my turn. I don't have any cards to draw. Man, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna risk this here. I'm gonna play a move punch. So that means I am going to move to where his location is. I'm going to punch him once, and then I have another move. I think I'm just going to move. Oh boy. I think I'm going to move over here just to spread us out a little bit. Oh, actually, wait. Now I can move to where you're at. Because really, we want one of the Swordmaster things. So yep, I can activate this and look at the top card. Okay, perfect. Because this is the sword thing, so the sword duel. So he's gonna come at us now, which is what we wanted. Okay, so then it's his turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now he moves clockwise to the next location with any heroes. So he's gonna move all the way around to us.
You gotta go all the way around.
And then he's gonna do a sword duel, which we both have double punches in our hands, so we're good. We're good there. And then it's our turn. And I think you have enough to deal with him because you have a move punch from me. We are both out of a deck, so we just have the cards that are left in our hands. I have 3 and you have 4. And it's your turn. So you get to move punch for me, so you just need one more punch and you can take him out. Which one do you use? You got a single wild and you got the energy absorptions and alright, just
Wait,
pick.
which one does the one on the bottom?
Power absorption, I think.
So this one?
Okay. Yeah, because you have to do extra damage if you can.
Yes, I have to do it.
Yeah. So you have a punch from you, punch from me, which is enough to knock him out, and then you can just use another one of my single punches, I guess. Yeah. There's a single punch over there. So do 3 damage to him. You got him.
I was looking for the Delta Wild, but I remember.
You already did that one. All right. Well, there we have it.
I got him.
Well, that was Silver Samurai. Wow. Yeah, I mean, we had some characters that could handle that, but man, with his dueling thing, it makes you hold on to cards that you maybe want to play throughout the game. So that's rough because yeah, if he ever dueled us and we didn't have cards, we would instantly get KO'd, and then we would instantly lose 2 of those 3 cards that we had in our hand because the top or the bottom 2 cards of your deck just get removed from the game. Yikes. That seems like it could escalate really quickly if it hit in a bad way. So interesting. I had never played Silver Samurai before. I had never seen Rogue played before either. Rogue, I don't know. Iceman has some cool abilities for sure, but I definitely think there are some abilities in like cards from other characters that would be really strong to use. I think about like some of like the Doctor Strange ones. He has a lot of really cool abilities. Just anybody who has really cool, really powerful abilities on their cards. And then I'm even thinking like the power absorption on the. You got to use my double wilds. Like that's always a really good one to use. But yeah, really interesting. Really interesting there. Character. I'll be interested to play her a little bit more in the future. But all right, well there we have it. There's another episode. We will. I think we'll definitely be pre-recording for next week because we are traveling to go see family that week. So we will definitely do that, but it will be up for everyone to watch. Hopefully, I ordered a new camera, so hopefully that will be here and we can try to get that set up, and hopefully it'll make the screen or the table better, but we will see. I'll try to play around with that a little bit, see if I have time to do that this week and get our episode recorded and all of that. So well, I hope everyone had a dice time with us this evening. I know I did playing this new character, or this new villain, and seeing Rogue played. And as always, we will see you next time. I'm Paul.
I'm Natalie.
And everyone have a great evening.